Hi folks, this is Vint with Ads Gaming Addiction, and once again we're going to play Project Highrise Las Vegas. So let's go ahead and get this party started. I generally like to start off small because, you know, maintenance costs and all that do add up after a while. Hi Silver Sword, how are you? Hi James and Opero Killer, how are you? You guys are up early this morning? Hi Crazy German Gamer. Crazy, huh? I'm okay, thanks. Hi Saracen, how are you? Oh, 4 p.m., that's true. I keep forgetting time zones and all that jazz. 5 p.m., wow. That's why I try and stream early on the weekends sometimes so that you guys can actually, um, you know, watch a stream or two. Generally, I stream during the evening after work if I can, but you guys are probably in bed by then. Yep, you build a skyscraper here. It's a nice... I'm playing in the open mode, no campaign or anything like that. It's just nice big open area. Start with about 10 grand. We have a stairs here. We've got construction office here. We've got some electricity from this small electrical transformer here. We've got a wiring closet here, but that's about it. This is what we start with. So I think what I want to do is get maybe some stairs here, unless I want to move the stairs somewhere else. We could do that, I guess. We'll put the stairs right over top. I don't want to start moving things around right now because that would cost a lot of money. I do generally like to put the retail stores on the main level so that customers, you know, that way the first floor is like full of traffic. It's people come in, come out that way. Nearly 6 p.m. Holy cow. All right, so we can do, say, restaurants, for example. We can devote a few to that. So maybe we'll put 1, 2. 2 should do it. So there's food court restaurant. We can move in Dolores' Bagels. They want electrical lines. Quick Original Sushi, also electrical lines, and Skyline Quick. So what's the difference? They all have a need for electrical and pay 90 bucks a month, so I don't think it really matters. I kind of like bagels, so we'll go ahead and do that. And then we'll do a donut shop. All of them want a water pipe hookup. So the question is, do we want to do water this early in the game, or maybe we should hold off on the water until we get a nice little flow of businesses going. So we'll just do another fast food court, something like that. All right, now it's paused. How many levels? I like to make as many levels as I can, if I can swing it. Like if we take a look at this, there's looks like 39 floors, but I think we could increase that later on. That won't be an issue. I think through upgrades we can expand that, but it's been a while since I've played, so I'm not 100% sure. But still, that's a lot of space. I think that's going to be enough for us. Hi Forge, how are you? Hi Florin. All right. So part of me wants to do like an elevator too, so that people can go up. People don't like the stairs all that much. Are you guys gonna... What are you guys doing here? Are you gonna move in? They're sitting down, they're like, okay, whatever, sure. Alright, maybe we should build this further out. Maybe a couple more restaurants here. Hi David, how are you? Hi Jamar, how are you? Well, I'm doing this right now. I'm not sure when I'll do Ant Queen again. I have to look and see how many views I got on the last one too. If I don't get enough views, then I generally don't do more videos of that game. Allocate space for small store. All right, if we want a small store, we need a lot more room for that. But we could always put stores maybe on the second floor. We'll see. Let's go ahead and do maybe a second floor for, we can add some, I think, businesses, like offices and stuff. So we'll add that. We need a way to get up there, though. So I think an elevator might be a good idea. We can add one here. We could add elevators throughout, maybe, and get rid of the stairs. And then that way we can put another business here. So we could do something like that. That way they don't have to walk. But we have to wait for the elevators to be done before we delete these stairs. I don't have Pirate 101, so I can't play it. Oh, Georgia, huh? I have some friends that are in Georgia. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and fast forward time a smidge. Alright, so it looks like they need power. Let's go ahead and pause it, and we'll run some lines so that they can get some power. So we're going to run electrical lines across like so. We can run it the rest of the way if we're going to add more businesses over here. And we're going to need another closet at some point on the second floor. So we'll put a wiring closet directly above this one. This is just for electricity, phone, and cable. If we want water and gas, that is a separate closet. And we could probably put it right here at some point too. We could place it right here. There is enough room for it. So we can put like the upkeep cost though is $10 per day. So I might want to wait on that until I'm ready for water and gas. All right, let's go ahead and continue. Oh, okay. What kind of game is it? Is it an RTS, or is it a simulation? Is it action, adventure, clicker? Alright, so we're building these. Elevators are nice and done. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these stairs. The operating cost is $10 per day. So there's no need to have that anymore. It looks like construction guys are finishing up the second floor. They finished up the first floor down here. Action and adventure. What's my plan? Just to make as much money as possible. And to unlock stuff. And have some fun. Alright. So far, we've got minus 240 a day. All right, we need to get some businesses in here so that we can start earning some money. So we'll lease some office space. We'll put some here, straight across. And we can put in insurance offices. They pay $90 a day in rent. They just need electrical lines, so we'll go ahead and move them in. Accounting needs electrical. They also, okay, this one actually needs phone, and that one needs phone as well. We don't have any phone transformers or switchboards down here, so we'll stick to electrical for right now. Legal offices, okay, this one just wants an electrical line, so we'll move them in. And before we do that, I think we should connect the wiring, because as soon as the office is ready, they're going to expect electricity. My strategy is to start small, get some money that way, because you don't want to expand too fast too quickly. Alright, we can't do creative offices yet. I guess we'll add another insurance office. This one pays $90 a month, or it's per day rather, and just wants electrical. We'll move them in. Alright, this accounting office, all of these need phone. Alright, this one just wants electrical, so we'll go ahead and do that. The other ones pay more a day in rent, but they also need a phone line, which we don't have any switchboards yet for that. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of multiplayer games personally. Alright, so now we've got some offices in here. They will expect certain services. So at some point we're going to have to accommodate them. Let's see. Everything looks okay. People seem to be happy. We'll take a look and see what our financial situation is like at the end of this day. I've never heard of Last Day on Earth. Alright, so we're starting to earn some money. It's not a whole lot right now, but we'll start seeing an income. Yep, we're at plus 285 a day now. So these extra offices that we just made is a push in the right direction. Let's go ahead and add some space over here. There we go. Hi, Nev. Hi, Boo Boo. We will need maintenance, so I'm going to go ahead and add a maintenance office down here. They'll help repair things when they get damaged, and so on and so forth. And as far as services, I don't think we need any right now. I do want restaurants too. But restaurants tend to be noisy, and some people don't like being near restaurants. So maybe we can devote like the right side or the left side of the building toward restaurants and keep them away from everything else. It is basically jail, yes. I don't know if it's orange or red, I can't tell. Maybe they should be in prison. It looks like they've got ankle bracelets on, too. Restaurants. Okay, we already have restaurants. How about retail stores? I guess we could put in some retail stores over here and see how that goes. Food and beverages. Alright, looks like we need certain requirements before we actually do this. We need one empty bay and at least one prestige, which is the star rating down here in the bottom left-hand corner. So we can't even do that yet. We're going to have to build a bay to hold stock in that, so I guess we'll expand on this down here. And maybe we'll expand on this as well. The higher and lower we go, the more money it costs. So we have to use what we have as close to ground floor as possible and then expand from there. I mean, you could, in theory, make it narrow and go up, but it's going to be more expensive to do that. Alright, so we need storage. So we'll add that here. And that, I think that's enough for 4 stores. This is like a tycoon game. If you've ever played Sim Tower, way back in the day, there's a game called Sim Tower. It's sort of like that. You're managing a building, moving tenants in, that kind of thing. Now we need 1 prestige, so we'll wait on this until we get 1 prestige. We need to have more than 20 population in the building first, so maybe we should expand and add more offices. So why don't we add another floor? I guess this is level 2. Good enough. We need an elevator so they can actually get up there. The Sims 4 is fun. Although it's different than that. Sims 4 is more of like a house builder, family manager. This is more of a building manager, keep people happy simulator. Alright, we're down to $6,000. We're going to have to watch our cash flow. But we will move in more people. We're going to need another wiring closet here. So we can put electricity, phone, and cable on this floor. Probably just electrical and phone, probably. I guess we'll add electricity now while I'm thinking about it. There we go. And I think we can add some services that require phone up here too. I'll add phones, but we need a supply closet in the basement for that. So let's add a phone switchboard. We can add bigger phone switchboards in the basement, but the cost is higher, and we don't have that much money right now. So we're just going to do a small one. All right, so now we've got phone lines and electrical lines up here. We're going to add phone lines on this floor along with electrical. And let's find more businesses to move in. Ones that require phone, too, is what we want. All right, so we're going to add more office space up here. And let's check out our accounting offices. For $130 a month, or a day rather, they'll... Sure, that works. They just need electrical and phone. They expect courier services and copy services. At some point, we'll get to that. All right, and this accounting office is going to pay $125. Let's see if there's anything better that we can... Oh, here we go. This one's going to pay... It's a legal office. They pay $165 per day. That's better money. This one's paying $165 a day. We'll go ahead and take them. This one's paying $160 a day. We'll take them. Hi, zombie or killer. And we can do the accounting office for $125. These are $90 a day, but they don't need phone. This one's set up for phone, so we'll take the other accounting office. There we go. That should bring in some nice money whenever it's all said and done. All right, we've got an issue here. It looks like we're out of electrical. We can't support any more electrical. The demand right now is 12. We're producing 10. So we need another electrical transformer in the basement. So we'll go ahead and add another one. And again, at some point, we'll replace these small ones with something larger. Hi, Tyler. How are you? All right, we're down to $4,000. So we got to watch ourselves here. Good. Fast forward time. It's 9 p.m. on the bottom left there, so there's nothing really going on right now. I'm okay, thank you. Our first, looks like our goal is to get a daily rent goal of 1,000. We're at 705 right now. We should make that soon. We just brought in all these people. Oh, there we go. So if we go to the contracts menu, we can take out more. Speaking of which... Alright, so more people needed. We'll get $500 up front for this and $1,500 upon completion. We just need to increase our building population to 50. Alright, I think we're at 18 right now. We'll go ahead and sign that contract. And this is incremental income. We could take this one. There's a lot of them that we can do. I guess we'll just do... Have daily rent revenues of $3,000 or more. We get $500 up front and $1,500 on completion. All right, so we could have a maximum of 2 contracts per, well, at one time. And the dog is barking at churchgoers. Good dog. Oh, Sarah, come here. Sarah. It's just church people. Every Sunday, she barks at church people. All right, see ya, David. Projects suffocate from lack of oxygen. Oh, what is game is that? You mean oxygen not included? We're down to 5 grand, so we'll have to be careful. We might have to add more businesses, because it looks like we are losing money. Project Highrise. Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't remember. I know I got pretty high, but that was a long time ago. All right, we definitely need more businesses here because we're... All right, let's delete this space for now. It's sort of just sitting there doing nothing. We can add more businesses over here, more office space. There we go. And we can put insurance offices down here if we want to. $80 for that one and $75 for that one. And let's go ahead and draw electrical lines here. Same thing, we'll draw electrical here. And possibly, yeah, let's go ahead and add phone over here as well. Hi, Jonas. How are you? All right. This one's done. You've just reached a rating of 1. That's good. So we got a prestige rating of 1. Go me. Alright, so we can pay some money to attract more businesses. I'm going to go ahead and do that. We need accounting and legal offices, preferably, because we need to fill this gap in up here. Alright, we're getting $25 a day. Go me. Alright, so we've got 4 legal offices and 3 accounting offices. Alright, this one's willing to pay $155, needs phone and electrical. And this is gonna pay $130, needs phone and electrical. This one needs phone and electrical as well. It's $145, this is $130. So the one that's $145, we'll take that one. Whoever pays more, basically. That's true, Saracen. Uh-oh. Because of that, you can expect more foot traffic into your stores and restaurants over the next 5 days. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. Maybe we should add more stores on the bottom floor since it's nice and empty. Do something like that. Cafe. We can put a cafe in here now. Needs water, though. Ugh. I guess we'll add this Green Star Coffee and Tea. It just wants electrical. And let me make sure we've got electricity for that. Oh, we do. Okay. Donut shop. All of them need water. We could put that on this side, maybe. We could put a water hook up here and then just run it across to the right. Let's see, water. All right, this water closet we'll put here. And the water meter, put here. And we're gonna run a water line to the right so it can connect to that. And some electricity. Actually, we'll run the water further over. There we go. All right. Now we can move in. I think it was the donut shops. Water pipe hookup. There we go. This one wants, oh, what other one wants? Okay, this one wants, it's gonna be $140 too, so we'll take that one instead. There we go. Alright, this one over here, you can make it a food court, or this donut. Okay, we'll make it a food court because they just want electricity. Move that in. Oh, this one wants water? Since when? Oh. I mean, I have to run a water line over there. Can I just get rid of them? Cost you 210 to break the lease. Bad planning on my part. Alright, let's get rid of them. We'll just move someone else in there. See you, Florin. Alright, so we're going to move in. Alright. Looks like we're making more money per day, which is good. Alright, this cafe wants water, this donut shop wants water, this food court wants electrical, so we'll just move that in. I know, they're like Superman. Although, not going to say anything. Uh-oh. Not enough electrical transformers. So we need to add another electrical transformer. Jeez. Again, this one, we can build a medium-sized one, but it's going to be 750 per day. Although that would be the same upkeep cost, too. But it's 2,000 as an initial investment, which I don't really have at the moment. Alright, we'll put that in there for right now. Again, we'll delete these later and move this around. Oh, they're mad. They also want copy services and courier services. Their happiness is going up. There's a little green arrow in the upper right-hand corner. There they go. Looks like they're becoming satisfied. I can lower their rent temporarily. I don't need to. Okay. The unhappy face is no longer gone. Alright, that's good. So, now that we're making a little bit of money, 460 per day, the question becomes, what are we going to do from here? Amenities to make your tower dwellers happier. Vending machines. That's interesting. This is new. I don't think I've seen that before. Construct business support services. Okay, this is where the courier services come into play. Upkeep cost is 50 bucks a day. We have enough for that. And that would make these guys happier. But I'd like to get some more tenants moved in here first before I do that. So that means expanding our stores even more. Okay. Yeah, Splendor is more of like a resource management game where you've got to manage gems in that. This is more of a chain cards together game where you have to take all of their different powers into consideration. That, the game that you're talking about. Alright, looks like this space is done. Let's go ahead and continue adding more offices. And we can add more restaurants down here if we wanted to. I don't want to add too much competition, though. Because if we add too many of these, then these guys will be competing with each other, and I really don't want that. Yes, they're the same for each animal, I believe. So you just have to memorize what they are at some point. Ah, we now have enough for creative offices. All right, so we just need a phone line for these guys. Let's go ahead and do this over here. Over here, we need phone. All right, so phone line is on this floor here on the second. Well, technically, this is considered level 2. This is considered level 0 on the floor here. I'm used to calling this first floor, second floor, third floor, but whatever. We'll go ahead and move in the creative office here. This one wants to pay $165. We'll go ahead and do that. This one is willing to pay $155, $150, $155. We'll do the $155. And this floor has what? What lines? All right, the phone line is on that floor. These guys want a phone line. I mean, what's our current... Okay, our demand right now is 9. So if we build any more... Yeah, this is going to be tough. If we add more businesses that want phone here, we're going to have to add another switchboard in the basement. Mr. Handy. We need one. Alright, so we're going to have to expand this down here so we can build more of these closets. Or more of these transformers. Alright, we're up to 610 per day. We're getting there. Alright, let's continue just making ones that need electrical lines. That's 105, and this one is 105. Make sure that we've got electrical. We do. Okay, so far so good. Again, we don't want to expand too much too quickly here. Alright, let's build a few. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Each business is about 4 wide, at least the small ones are. So this is room for 2 more on each floor. And we'll save room down here for something. I'm not sure what. We'll figure it out. Well, we have to enable that auto repair. I keep forgetting about that. Maintenance crew can be sent to renovate. I don't want to renovate. I just want to fix stuff. Could have sworn there was an auto repair button, but I don't know if I think that's like there's an upgraded version of this building that lets you do that. Okay, well, we'll keep an eye on it. Sorry, I'm missing chat. No, that is, I think the game that you're talking about is, that school, like, it's Prison Architect, but with the school. Academia, I think it is. Alright, we're going to have to add another phone switchboard down here. If we're going to continue adding more businesses that require phone lines. And offices, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to run phone up here. And electrical down here. Alright, so let's do another creative office. 155, 155, 155. How about legal? There's a 155 here. Alright, we'll do another creative office. 155 and 155. These guys just have electrical down here. So this Welsh tax offices, they just want electrical. That's perfect. And then this legal office is paying wants to pay 95 a month, or a day rather. So I guess we'll do that. They just want electrical. All right, we're down to $2,000. But our rent, our incremental income is going up. We're close to our goal of 3,000. So we should be getting an influx of cash pretty soon. And I'm going to keep this floor open for any other food chains that we might open up down here. Again, if we put too much down here, some of these are not going to make enough money and will go out of business. So we need to make sure that we've got the demand before we start putting all that in. All right, overlays. Satisfaction. Uh-oh. What's going on here? What's up with the power? One of your utility meters broke. Make sure to have sufficient spare capacity to stay ahead. Oh, man. So I guess I got to add another transformer. There we go. Maintenance is fixing that. Alright. This one is unhappy, but the happiness is going up, so this should go away fairly soon. Honestly, I find it harder to get going than it is to manage everything. Like, once you get going, the hardest part, like, money is no longer an issue usually once you get a bunch of money coming in. The hardest part in this game, I think, is getting your businesses where they should go. Like, certain buildings don't like to be next to, or certain offices, or certain rooms don't like to be next to other rooms. Like some of the hooty-tooty higher-end tenants don't like to be near noise, so you can't have a restaurant near them. So it's about, there's more planning later on in the game than there is anything else. Alright, so we just earned $1,500 for that, for completing that objective. Let's go ahead and open up another contract. Once I find it. There it is. Alright, resounding revenue. If we can make 5,000 in rent per day, we'll get 1,000 up front and 3,000 on completion. We'll go ahead and take that. Or basic offices. Like you to move in a diverse group of 16 small offices. Let's do that. That seems easier. We'll get 500 up front, 1,000 on completion. And we just completed it. Awesome. We already had 16. Sure. I never got that far, so I couldn't tell you. Studio apartments. We don't have any apartments right now. Bit of variety. Add a place that serves breakfast and a place that serves lunch and a place that serves coffee. 500 up front, 1,500 on completion. Oh, we already have it. That's done. Retail dessert or desert? I always get the two confused. I think it's desert. 4 small stores to test the water. I don't think we have any. We'll probably put retail stores then on the next floor up. I guess we'll sign that contract. Yeah, well, for example, restaurants make noise. Like, people talk and stuff like that, and they smell because of food. So they don't. There are certain businesses and certain tenants that don't like to be near that. So you have to sort of keep people away from other people in this game if you can. And certain businesses like to be on the bottom floor. Some Some apartments like to be on the top floor. You know, the higher up they go, the better. So it's more about planning and trying to figure out where to keep everyone to make them happy. I'm sure this game has dirt and grime too. All right, we're making 740 a day. That's good. All right, let's add. We'll add another floor up here. And an elevator. We can put those restaurants up here, maybe. These smaller businesses don't really care if there's restaurants. It's the bigger ones that are a little bit more picky. We have to wait for them to be done. That's new. Is that air conditioning? That little snowflake? That's interesting. That's new to me. I haven't seen that before. Or I don't remember it. Come on, work faster. Alright, let's see what they like. Food and beverages. They just need electrical. Portable electronics, they need phone. These guys need electrical. Drugstores need... Oh, wow, our income skyrocketed. That's because of all the quests that we just completed, our contracts. You can demolish rooms, however, you receive a penalty to your prestige, I think. People don't like it when you evict them. So there is a penalty for that. Flowers need electrical. Wine and spirits need electrical. Souvenir shops need electrical. Alright, let's do a souvenir shop. Let's get our electricity set up here. Oh, crap. Not what I wanted. Ugh. Too bad there's not an undo button. I wanted the wiring closet here. Alright, that's alright. Bad planning on my part. I like my wiring closets right on top of each other, just because it looks better. OCD. Alright, now we'll put that business over there. Once he's done. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And we need another one. 4? Sure. Okay, so wines and spirits, 175. Just needs electrical. Food and beverage, 180. That's kind of nice. That's 250, needs a phone line. 180 needs electrical. Alright, we'll move you in. These guys like high traffic areas. They might have been better on the first floor. But, so it goes. These guys want electrical. Drugstores need phone. These guys, flower store needs electrical. Alright, we'll do flowers. There we go. Unpause it. What eye roll? What are you talking about? There we go. We'll have enough small stores here to complete our contract. Oh, we have enough buzz to do a media campaign. Okay. We got $1,000 for completing that contract. Let's go ahead and take out another contract. The good side. Let's do resounding revenue. Hi, Little. How are you? So we need to get 5,000 for our next daily rent goal. Our population for the other one needs to be 50. We've got 40 right now. So pretty soon we'll have enough. All right, let's keep expanding out this way. Try and attract more people. We can add another elevator at some point too if we wanted to. Let's take a look at our transformers and see how we're doing. We can fit 7 more businesses for electric. We can fit 9 more businesses that need phone and 8 more that need water. So we're good there. Alright, so we'll add some more. Oh, we have enough for medium offices now. Alright, maybe we'll create a separate floor for them. These guys are just more for... These guys just want electrical, if I remember correctly. That's the only thing that we have running on that floor. So we just need to run electrical over. Alright, phone. We'll extend that over here. And we've got phone over here too. Water is just this floor here for right now. Alright, so this is just electrical. Let's see what we can move in that just requires electrical. Not these guys. This one, 120 per day, just needs electrical. And not that one. I guess... Uh-oh. What happened? For the next 36 hours, new floor construction will be 50% cheaper than usual. Well, might be a nice time to build. For this second floor, we can add more creative offices. This one's going to pay 170. I'll take that. And this one's going to pay 165. This one's going to pay 140. All right, the 165 is the most. Go ahead and take that one. So far, so good. We're making $1,395 per day now. There's no eye roll. You actually took the time to do that, really? Okay, Nev. Do we want more retail up here? It looks like they're satisfied. We can add... We've got convenience store. This is groceries or milk. This is books, liquor, flowers. Alright, so what else could we possibly make up here? I'll put some over here. Electronics. Oh no, we need a storeroom. Alright, this is full. Alright, so we need to extend this out a bit. This is true. I don't know how she does it. Alright, add more storage here. That way we can add more businesses. We can add up to 4 more with that. Let's go ahead and extend out this way. Oh, it's much cheaper to do this right now. Okay, yeah. All right, let's keep extending. Actually, let's put, since it's cheaper to do it at the moment, we'll spend a little bit of money to start building here. Our construction guys are going to be busy for a while. You sure about that? I don't know. Alright, this needs a phone line and electrical. Which means I have to run a phone line over here. Which I guess I can do. There you go. 260 a day, that's nice. I'll take that. Okay, have fun feeding the cats. I do have electrical over there, good. Alright, should we add another one? Sure. Drugstore, we don't have a drugstore. And we need a phone line. Alright, we'll do that. And we'll extend that phone line over a little bit more. I'm trying to get one of each business if I can. Alright, we're down to about 7 grand. We're making a decent amount of money per day, though. Now, we could put in some apartment space at some point. But I think I might want the apartments to be in a certain section. I could dedicate a floor maybe to services, and then above that, I could start the apartments. Fatten them up. I run a tight ship. Diabetes, that's right. Don't give the cats or my Sims diabetes. Well, there's plenty of foot traffic here. Alright, so what would we add here? We can add some services to keep our businesses happy. Courier services are desired. So let's go ahead and add them. Office supply services not needed. Bottled water services are requested. $75 per day. We do need electrical lines though. So we'll add a wire closet. Oh, sorry to hear that. I know what that's like. Well, my cat had diabetes. Well, what was it? I think it was diabetes. His he would walk on the hocks, which is like the knees of his legs, and he wouldn't be able to walk very well. I had to give him insulin shots and test his sugar every now and again. But he's no longer on insulin. I changed his diet, and that totally worked. But sorry to hear that, man. Alright, we need more transformers. Alright, we can afford to get rid of these small ones, I think, and go for these larger ones. This is going to cost 50. Wow. Alright, let's do the medium. This is going to give us 50 connections. I'd rather put it... Alright, we'll just put it here for right now. And I can get rid of these smaller ones if I have to. Oh yeah, total demand is now 41. So if I build 2 of these and get rid of these small ones, I could do that. But if I do that, I'd have to demolish one of these phone ones. Ugh. Alright, let's add... That's 800 a day, holy cow. That's like 350 a day. So if I delete 2 phones... Alright, let's do this. Let's get rid of this and this. We'll add a medium switchboard there. Water demand isn't high right now, so I'm not too worried about that. These guys are okay. Bottled water and courier services are in the building. Oh, nice. We got a payment of $3,000 for completing that contract. All right, what's the next one? Oh, I need more contracts. Increased density. Having 100 people live or work in your building. And we can do... office drones? 50 office workers in your building. Oh, apparently we already had that because we just completed it. More commuters. 150 workers. Alright. That's a lot. We could do that. No, I'm kidding. If only there was a way to do that. To harness the power of natural gas. Alright, maybe the medium offices can fit here. Or no, the apartments can fit here. So maybe we'll do that. Tiny studio. Let's see what they want. They want water. They prefer upper floors. So I'm going to hold off on that. So if they prefer upper floors, we'll wait until we actually get higher up before we put any of those in. So I guess we'll stick to, let's try medium. Let's see what the medium offices want. They want electrical, phone, and water. They prefer lower floors, which is what is good. So we're going to have to get some water closets connected up here for that. There we go. We want a phone line. We're going to put a few up here. Who's unhappy? What's Oni? Never heard of that game. They wanted, what else? Water. Oh. Prefers upper floors, hates noisy areas, hates smelly areas. Okay, this is... Some of these are going to be picky. Alright. Well, this guy's okay. He wants... He prefers lower floors, doesn't care about noise and all that stuff. He needs water and electrical as well. Extend this out. Alright, water. Alright, medical offices, prefers... Okay, so let's go ahead and add this one. Card game binge, huh? Those are awesome. I would really like to see more games brought digital. Board games, that is. I mean, I like board games and all, but there's something to be said for the convenience of the computer keeping track of the rules for you and playing against AI opponents when there's no one else around. So I'd really like to see more digital adaptations of popular board games. Like Ticket to Ride is a great step in the right direction. Settlers of Catan, also a good step. But I want to see like Airlines Europe or Acquire. There's some other ones that I could think of that should be converted, I think. Yeah, I'm going to put elevators, I think, on the left and right sides. Like this is going to be the middle, and then I'm going to put maybe elevators over here and then over here as well. But there's a maintenance cost, so you need more service types of this. Okay, so we need another courier service. There we go. CV would be awesome too. Yeah, I'm the same way. I have so many games that the convenience is definitely attractive to me. Alright, another medium office. Let's find one that doesn't mind... Okay, this one wants upper floors. Legal office. We need a greater variety of medium restaurants before they'll even move in. We can't move any of these in yet. We need medium restaurants. A greater variety of restaurants that serve dinner. Alright, so we can't do any more of these for right now. There's a medium restaurant here. Let's see what they require. Likes high traffic areas. Needs water, electrical. Alright, what about this diner? Water, electrical. Just electrical. Water, electrical. Alright, well, these can move in on the bottom floor. We'll do a... Which one pays the best? Looks like all-night diner. That's $230. Alright, let's go ahead and extend that out. Electrical. We'll add some water over here. We've already got water on this side. Fast food and diner. Fill those spots. What does? I don't know what you're talking about, Nev. I guess we'll extend this out a little bit more. Uh-oh, tenants just moved out. What happened? Oh, these guys moved out up here. I wonder why. Oh, janitorial services needed and file storage services need. Okay, so they needed janitorial services and I didn't have any. All right, well, I guess we're going to have to do that. We need... Some tenants require trash bin on their floor. I guess we can add them here. Although I'd prefer to add them to the side so that they don't smell. I guess we'll put them here for right now. Collection rooms. Alright, so we got to add that down here too. Okay. I think so too. That Janet needs to stop being so fake. Absolutely. Incoming eye roll. Ready? Eye roll. Come on, work faster. I guess we can add some more. Hi folks, this is Vint with Ads Gaming Addiction, and once again we're going to play Project Highrise Las Vegas. So let's go ahead and get this party started. I generally like to start off small because, you know, maintenance costs and all that do add up after a while. Hi Silver Sword, how are you? Hi James and Opero Killer, how are you? You guys are up early this morning? Hi, crazy German gamer. Crazy, huh? I'm okay, thanks. Hi, Saracen, how are you? Oh, 4 p.m., that's true. I keep forgetting time zones and all that jazz. 5 p.m., wow. That's why I try and stream early on the weekends sometimes so that you guys can actually, you know, watch a stream or two. Generally, I stream during the evening after work if I can, but you guys are probably in bed by then. Yep, you build a skyscraper here. It's a nice... I'm playing in the open mode, no campaign or anything like that. It's just nice big open area. Start with about 10 grand. We have a stairs here. We've got construction office here. We've got some electricity from this small electrical transformer here. We've got a wiring closet here, but that's about it. This is what we start with. So I think what I want to do is get maybe some stairs here, unless I want to move the stairs somewhere else. We could do that, I guess. We'll put the stairs right over top. I don't want to start moving things around right now because that would cost a lot of money. I do generally like to put the retail stores on the main level so that customers, you know, that way the first floor is like full of traffic. It's people come in, come out that way. Nearly 6 p.m. Holy cow. Alright, so we can do, say, restaurants, for example. We can devote a few to that. So maybe we'll put 1, 2. 2 should do it. So there's food court restaurant. We can move in Dolores' Bagels. They want electrical lines. Quick Original Sushi, also electrical lines, and Skyline Quick. So what's the difference? They all have a need for electrical and pay $90 a month, so I don't think it really matters. I kind of like bagels, so I'll go ahead and do that. And then we'll do a donut shop. All of them want a water pipe hookup. So the question is, do we want to do water this early in the game, or maybe maybe we should hold off on the water until we get a nice little flow of businesses going. So we'll just do another fast food court, something like that. All right now it's paused. How many levels? I like to make as many levels as I can, if I can swing it. Like if we take a look at this, there's looks like 39 floors, but I think we could increase that later on. That won't be an issue. I think through upgrades we can expand that, but it's been a while since I've played, so I'm not 100% sure. But still, that's a lot of space. I think that's going to be enough for us. Hi, Forge. How are you? Hi, Florin. All right. So part of me wants to do like an elevator too, so that people can go up. People don't like the stairs all that much. Are you guys gonna... What are you guys doing here? Are you gonna move in? They're sitting down. They're like, okay, whatever. Sure. All right. Maybe we should build this further out. Maybe a couple more restaurants here. Hi, David. How are you? Hi, Jamar. How are you? Well, I'm doing this right now. I'm not sure when I'll do Ant Queen again. I have to look and see how many views I got on the last one, too. If I don't get enough views, then I generally don't do more videos of that game. Allocate space for small store. Alright, if we want a small store, we need a lot more room for that. But we could always put stores maybe on the second floor. We'll see. Let's go ahead and do maybe a second floor for, we can add some, I think, businesses, like offices and stuff. So we'll add that. We need a way to get up there, though. So I think an elevator might be a good idea. We can add one here. We could add elevators throughout, maybe, and get rid of the stairs. And then that way we can put another business here. So we could do something like that. That way they don't have to walk. But we have to wait for the elevators to be done before we delete these stairs. I don't have Pirate 101, so I can't play it. Oh, Georgia, huh? I have some friends that are in Georgia. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and fast forward time a smidge. Alright, so it looks like they need power. Let's go ahead and pause it, and we'll run some lines so that they can get some power. So we're going to run electrical lines across like so. We can run it the rest of the way if we're going to add more. Annie. A 2-story lobby featuring elegant polished stone bricks. That's interesting. Clever, guys. Clever. Uh-oh. All building services will be 50% more expensive until the strike is resolved. Great! That's exactly what I need. I love strikes. Alright, let's see if I can add these now. Prefers upper floors, not using you. Legal. Prefers a greater variety of restaurants that serve dinner. Okay, so we need to add more restaurants that serve dinner. Sandwich shops. They do breakfast and lunch. Pizza places. They serve lunch and dinner. They need electrical and water. So Ooh, Stevens Pittsburgh style pizza. Sounds good to me. Electrical. And some water. Ugh. Ugh. Why? This one serves lunch. All-night diner. Serves breakfast and coffee. Salad and hot bar. Serves lunch. I guess we'll do one of these. That needs electrical, though. Do we already have one yet? We have a diner. We have trendy fast food. This is the night owl. Okay, so we can do that one. The salad and hot bars. Sure. Where? What are you moving out for? Why? Not enough water meters in the building. Are you kidding me? Now you tell me not enough water? Some sort of alert would have been nice. Fine. I'll put this here. Plenty of water meters now. I do need to... Yes, anyhow. Guys. Jeez, guys. Oh, this is hurting my branny. My brainy. Yes, it's hurting my brainy. Get it? Brainy. It's hurting my brain. And, yeah, sure. Ugh. All right. Another medical office, I guess. These guys are so picky. Financial. Nope. Legal. Oh, we can put legal in here now. Hates. Prefers upper floors. These guys prefer upper floors. These guys prefer upper floors. Likes being close to elevators. So these guys need to be up higher. Because of course they do. Alright, so let's get rid of these. 2 medical offices is sufficient, I think. Okay, Annie. Little Leanne. What? What do you want, dog? Dog. Oh, my camera just messed up. Alright, let's go with dog. Stop. Alright, let's build higher and see if we can get some of those tenants moved in. We should probably finish this side too, shouldn't we? So expensive. Oh, that hurt. My bank account's just like screaming at me. My company is called. Are you Googling this? I think you're Googling this. There's no other explanation. I guess we can add more of these smaller ones in here just to give us a little bit more money. So I guess we'll keep going with these. All right, we'll add. All right, what's on this floor? Just electricity? Yeah, it's just electricity on that floor. So we'll have to stick to like the simple ones. Insurance. Sure. And sure. And this one, this has a phone line. This floor. Ugh. You know, there is a company, I think it's Annie's Pretzels or something like that. Alright, there's phone, 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 phone. There we go. Hopefully this will give us a nice little influx of cash. And this is retail stores. So maybe we should add more retail. Food, portable electronics, books, drugstores, flour, wine and spirits, souvenirs. What haven't we put in yet? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're missing 1. Do we have a souvenir store? We do not. Let's go ahead and move in a souvenir store. This one wants electrical. Which we have. Alright, good. Ugh. We need 3 more population and we'll reach this goal. Although our office worker goal is... I think we need another construction office. These guys, I don't think they've gotten any sleep. I will demolish the souvenir store if you keep that up. Oh, you guys. Baston. What's wrong with the Baston accent? Downtown. Party wants to add more to this here. Although I could add more over here. Why not? Alright, I'm making $24.15 a day now. That's actually really good. Let's keep adding these. Get the influx of cash that we need for the more expensive stuff. Alright, again, this floor is electrical, if I remember correctly. Might as well just extend all of these over. Alright, phone. All of these are phone? Okay. Actually, this first floor is not. So these guys will just need electrical, 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 electrical. And these guys want phone as well. Let's make sure my phone line is over. It's not. Go. Alright, see you, Tyler. Have fun. Alright, 175. Oh, there we go. $2,000 for completing that contract. 170. 170. Some accounting offices too, why not? Alright, let's check our utilities here. We're nearing our demand limit, so we're going to have to add more electrical transformers at some point. Water we're still looking good on. Phone, we're looking okay. Okay. So pretty soon we'll need some more electricity. Why are you repeating electrical? What's wrong with electrical? Electrical. Lectural. What the heck are you talking about? Where'd electrical come in? Alright. We're back up to 8 grand or so. Looking pretty good. Now I want to keep going higher so that we can put tenants and other businesses up here that want the higher floors. Question is how high are we gonna have to make this to satisfy them? What is considered a higher floor? I guess we'll let them finish that first. All right, let's see if all of our services are okay. We need copy services. All right, well, I guess we'll put some in. I bet you they require electrical or something. We'll find out. Oh, there we go. Delicious. So you get tastier as you get tired? I don't get it. This being a PG rated live stream, I'll just not say anything else from there. Medium store. What am I going to put in a medium store? I can make it underground. Clothing. Hates smelly areas. Likes high traffic. Alright. Computers and electronics. Needs phone. Electrical. Alright, so we can put them in here. Why not? Alright, we'll start with a clothing store. Let's make sure we've got a phone line over there, though. And of course we do not. That's alright, we'll have to run a phone line over. Homesick? Are you not at home? Extend this out a little bit more so we can get another business or two in there. Oh, that's true. That's true. What? What are you moving out for? What? Why? Why'd you move out? Could not dispose of our trash yesterday. Ugh. Ugh. Fudge trash. So now I gotta find a place for you guys. Okay, so maybe I'll put those stores here instead, because there's trash on this floor already. So I guess I'll put them here, even though they would be better on the ground floor. Unless I moved the trash over here to the right. How far over can I go with this? Let's just do this. I can't go over any more than that? Oh, I can. Okay. Like, I want the trash bins all the way to the right. Oh, I can... Oh, that's kind of cool. Like, I'd rather have my trash bins over here, all the way to the side. Just because. Like, I want these moved over here. Hi, Matt Moo. Oh no, electrical generators. Alright, I guess we'll add another one. Hopefully we have the money for it. 2,000, okay. Oh, they're mad now. Alright, we're good. I don't know how to take that. No, I'm kidding. Why aren't you sick of me yet? I'm offended. I expect people to be sick of me within 20 minutes of watching my live stream. Like, if they don't close my live stream in 20 minutes after turning it on, I've not done my job. Leo, huh? Oh, okay. I'll try and remember that. My memory's terrible. You didn't miss too much, although I did start from the beginning, so... Yeah. We're making about $3,000 a day, though, so we'll be able to construct more pretty soon here. I might consider adding trash bins to this right side and continuing to add more stores down here. Although there's not a whole lot of room. Although I could add them over here, too. To the left. Additional 12 hours? Are you kidding me? I gotta work tomorrow. Crazy. You are delicious, aren't you? Maybe we should do a second construction office. Welding staff. Okay, let's do mover. And maybe another maintenance just to be on the safe side. The extra mover should help speed this along, since I'm doing a lot of constructing. Uh-oh. Copy center. We've got more service calls yesterday than we could fulfill. Alright, so we need to add another copy service here. Let's see what we need. Electrical's in there. That should be sufficient then. There we go. That should make him happy. Still making a profit. Guess we could take out another contract, since we only have one. Population of 250. This one is 25 new residents. Alright, I guess we'll sign that. Again, I want to get residents in here, but they prefer upper floors, so I'm trying to accommodate them that way by building up and then going to the right, maybe. I also want to save room for another elevator, maybe over here. I guess we can start putting that in. Transit. Oh, there we go. There we go. Some more elevators. I just need to be careful not to overspend at the moment. We are making $2.5 grand a day, but, you know, that money goes quick. Welcome back with your breakfast. I guess we could add maybe some small offices here just to fill this in. Sure. Am I going to put here accounting? Legal 175. Do we have a phone line on this floor? We do. And they're already connected. So let's get the phone line in there. Yeah, there we go. And 140, 175. There we go. Oh, worry, I know what you meant. All right, so now we can put our trash over here as opposed to in the middle of the building. Let's do one there, and one there, and now we can put restaurants down here. Oh, fits perfectly. Awesome. All right, so we're gonna do. All right, so what moved out? Was it the... That one serves lunch and dinner. This unit is getting worn down. Okay, so we need to repair stuff. Could have sworn there was like an auto... Renovate, there we go. Renovate 38 total tenants. We'll do that. Yeah, go fix stuff. Salad and hot bars, maybe? Expects trash. Oh, that's what it was. There's pizza. We can't do until... Oh, we're out of money. Alright, well, we'll stop building for the time being. Oh boy, that would be bad. That's alright, I know what you meant, Tyler, no problem. I could spend some of this money, or this buzz, on, say, infrastructure operating costs, minus 50%. That'll reduce how much money I have to spend on that. Although these media buzz effects only last for about 24 hours. Increased satisfaction of office workers. Alright, let's go ahead and do ad placements. This will give me more money for a short period of time. I have 64 influence, which I can't use yet, but I will be able to use it soon. I have to put down certain office buildings in order for that to work. Oh boy, that's getting worn down. Those things have seen better days. Ugh. Maintenance is slacking. Now, we're to $4 grand a day, but that's because of the ad placements that we put around the building. Again, it's not going to last for too long. Alright. We'll do pizza. That's $230. Requires water and electrical. This one, sandwich, sure. And all-night diner, sure. Hi, Lordy. How are you? You should totally do that, Nev. Apparently we don't have any electricity. I guess that would help, wouldn't it? You've got power now. Don't move out on me. Yes, I remember you, Lordy. We can add... See if we can add those... Where are they at? Not hotels. There we go. Interior decorating stuff. I guess we'll put them down here for right now. 500. This one also is 500. These will help our unlocks and stuff. Hello, Aiden. How are you? Is there a reason why you're in 2 different accounts? It's weird. Alright, now that we have these 3 here, we should have unlocked some other things to put in, possibly. Lobby art, for example. I don't know if we want to do that, though. Build a supply room for your building's custodian. Each supply room supplies up to 3 broom closets. Huh. I guess. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Alright, so it needs water. This is Project Highrise. Alright, so we need a plumbing closet there. I don't know if we need... I'll put one down here anyway. I think it's just water that needs. I guess electricity too. There we go. No, I consider that advertising. I only subscribe to channels that I would visit on a regular basis, nothing personal. Alright, so this is done. I'm going to go ahead and move this trash can and this recycling bin over here. Just because I don't like it where it's at. I'll put that there. And that there. And then we'll delete this one over here. Just, I don't know if it smells, but... There we go. But that clears the way for more rooms. Yeah, it's sort of like watching a little ant farm. Alright, let's go ahead and build some tiny studios up here, maybe. Only put one in. We'd have to extend this out a little bit. Alright, tiny studio apartment. I guess we'll put that. We'll start putting them here. Okay, so we can do a basic studio apartment. We can do a deluxe, and we can do luxury. Actually, you know what? I don't like the placement of this because of the... We need the supply closets running along the elevator. So let's put these in first. There we go. And now let's put those in. Alright, so they prefer upper floors, hate noisy areas, they hate smelly areas, they expect trash bins on the same floor, may require the services of a plumber from time to time. My goodness. Alright, have fun. They want trash bins, so I'm going to have to... If I want trash bins all the way to the right here, then I'm going to have to extend these floors all the way to the right, which is going to be a pain. So maybe I want to wait on these guys. And maybe put them over here next to these trash bins. Like I could build here. Although that's going to be expensive. Let's see how much it's going to cost. One row is about 500 bucks. All right, let's continue adding small offices over here, just so we can fill this space up a bit more. Okay. And I think there's a phone line on this floor. Yes, there is. Okay, so I'm gonna run that over. Extend that over. There's no such game called Ant Empire. Alright, phone line, got that. Creative Office, 180. 175. 130. 150. 155. And 150. Okay. Hopefully we have enough down here. We have 70% utilization of electricity. Water's looking good. Phone's looking good. Okay, so we've got enough. Electrical, phone, and cable-related construction is 75% cheaper for the next 48 hours. I don't remember what that is, Lordy. Alright, let's continue adding more. Oops, didn't want that there. It's a shame we can't move them, that we have to demolish them and then... It's like a shame we can't just move something. There we go. Alright, we're gonna need to look for more creative offices. Guess we should get our electrical and phone in here. Guess we should look for more tenants. Looks like we're out. We're up to 3617 a day, which is not bad. All right, legal office 175 a day. That's good. This is 165 a day. And this is 165 a day. Expects an office supply store. I wonder if I have that. If I don't, then I'll put one in. Try and make them happy. Office supplies. There we go. I guess I still have it. I'm not sure. Looking pretty good. Looks like these guys are almost done. I guess we could try putting... I want to see if they'd be happy here. I don't know if this is considered high enough for them or not, but we'll find out. And they do need trash bins on the same floor. Yep, recycle. Alright, let's see if they go for it. Oh, we need electrical, water, gas, but we would need to connect these for that to happen. Because I can't run a line through thin air. So that's gotta wait. But I can plan anyway. I have Fortnite, and I've played it. Alright, so trash services are in place. Let's see if we can run lines across here. This is going to be rather expensive to do that. Oh, we can. Nice. Okay. I think they wanted... The studio just wants water and electrical. The deluxe studio apartments want electrical, water, gas... Hates noisy areas and hates smelly areas. There's nothing around that. I mean, we could, in theory, go for the deluxe. The luxury needs handyman, plumber, laundromat. We don't have any of that. Let's go with the basic studio for right now. I guess water. We need to bring water over there. I haven't stopped anything, Lordy. I just haven't had time to do it. There we go. Water. Electricity. Alright, let's see if they're happy. If they're not happy, then these other 7 aren't going to be. So I gotta make sure. Prefers upper floors, expects trash. I'm hoping that they consider this an upper floor. We'll find out if they don't. I mean, it looks like they're happy. Alright. Basic studio, basic studio, basic studio. Basic studio, basic studio. And I guess we'll add some more over here. I've already got the utilities in place. They all look the same. Which is fine, I guess, but... Alright, we need, we've got, what, 16 here now, so we're going to need some more apartment residents in order to complete this objective. Alright, let's see how we're doing down here. Water, we're fine. Electrical, we're getting close to meeting our demand again. We're making $5,000 a day now. That's awesome. Alright, let's do a large electrical transformer. It's going to take up a lot of money, but we won't have to replace them for quite a while. We could also delete these ones here so that we're not paying a lot of maintenance. There we go. And yeah, we're still at 46% utilization. We could even delete one of the medium ones if we had to. It's $750 per day. So we'll delete that. Actually, we could delete this one too. Our demand is 116. And if I delete this, I'll be down to 150. So that's still plenty. Alright, good. Alright, looks like tenants are slowly moving in. Alright, getting low on money here. We'll add elevators. Trash bin. No. I don't have to pay anything to make bids. What do you mean I don't understand what you mean by that. We could try these luxury ones, although they need gas as well. That's the only concern. Let's go ahead and run some electrical lines over here. We're back up to $7,000 again. Bah. Alright, for the deluxe, we need water and gas. Prefers upper floors, hates noisy, hates smelly. Expects trash bins. Need plumber. Alright, that shouldn't be an issue. Alright, we'll move a deluxe in here. Let's get a plumber service going. There's handyman, plumber. Needs electrical. We can throw that in there. We need gas and water too, yes. Gas pipes. Hopefully that'll keep them happy. Hi Robert, how are you? Blue is my favorite color. Not enough gas manifolds. Oh, okay, that would help. We need to build... This one is going to cost 11... Wow, that's a lot. Alright, let's do a medium one. We can support 50 gas connections with this. I guess we'll put that here for right now. There we go. And it looks like they're happy. For the moment. We've got the trash bins... I guess we'll move in some more luxury. Our deluxe studio apartment. There we go. We'll do that. The luxury ones need cable TV, recycling, handyman, laundromat. We'll move in the deluxe for right now. I don't know what you're talking about, Lordy. I don't see how anyone, even big YouTubers, would need to pay any money. Unless they're paying people to make videos for them, or the designs, or the art style, or their advertising. I don't know. That's not even remotely true, Lordly. That's completely false. I don't know where you got that information from, but it's incorrect. I'm going to add more deluxe studios in here. Looks like we might need to renovate again, or at least, yeah. Let's start fixing stuff up again. Hi, Horsey, how are you? Lordly, that's, again, you're incorrect. That's not true at all. Again, incorrect. Tell me about it. I'm okay, thanks, Horsey. I'm only going to say this once, Lordly, you're wrong. Whatever you heard, that's incorrect. I think I would know. I'm okay, thanks. Ah, happy birthday. Belated birthday, I guess I should say. Ah, broom closets reduce the accumulation of grime and disrepair on the floors where they're located. Interesting. I could put them on each floor. Although I really don't... I mean, maybe I could put them on the left side, since my right side is completely filled up. So maybe we'll add... Let's do this. We'll put those closets over here to the left. There we go. I'd like to extend this out too, but don't have the money for it yet. Okay, but I don't have to pay money to record. The only expenses that I incur as a YouTuber are taxes. I have a full-time, I mean, there's no expense to running a YouTube channel. It's free. YouTube does not charge for you to upload videos. So it's free. The only expenses that you incur as a YouTuber are taxes. And that's the money that you make from earning money from, say, a third-party network. That's it. Those are the only expenses. So if you're spending all the money that you're making and not paying your taxes, then yeah, your stuff is going to get shut down. And if you're relying on YouTube to pay your other bills, rent, electrical, gas, all that stuff, and you're not making enough money to do that, then yeah, I can see why they would need to quit YouTubing and get a full-time job. But there is your original statement that YouTube it costs money to make videos. No, it does not cost money to make videos. People may stop recording and uploading to YouTube because they need to work in order to pay their other bills. But again, it does not cost money to run a YouTube channel. So you're saying two different things there. Your original statement of does it cost money to make a YouTube channel or to run a YouTube channel? No, it does not. The only thing that you get charged for are your taxes. That's it. Ugh, kids. They do need to pay. Top YouTubers have to pay tax. The federal government does not care if you're a top YouTuber. You make money, you pay taxes on it, period. The government does not care if you're a top YouTuber. If you work in the United States, if you earn money in the United States anyway, you have to report it to the federal government. If you don't, that's tax evasion. So anyone, I don't care who they are, has to pay taxes on the money they make. And that is the expense to running a YouTube channel. That's it. Just out of curiosity, how old are you, Lordly? Like, have you even filed your own taxes before? Yeah, you got a lot to learn, dude. No offense, but there's a lot more to life than you realize. My son thinks he knows everything too, and he doesn't. My son is autistic too, so what? You can either let people, you can either let that be a crutch, or you can continue with your life how you want it to be. You don't have to, it doesn't have to be a negative. Oh, wow, we have $17,000. Holy cow, I didn't realize I had that much money. All right, well, let's keep building. I know that there is a way to automate building and repair. I just don't know how to do it. I think I have to get to a certain point in the game, and then I'll be able to automate it. Yeah. Large maintenance office. Needs a consultant upgrade. Optimize maintenance. Okay, so I need to do that via... one of these menus here, I think. I know there was a menu for it. I just don't know where it was. Oh, is this here? Okay. New construction office, +1 construction workers, optimize maintenance. Yeah, we want that. Optimize service. All right, so we're going to upgrade this. We need a large construction office. Public transit. We need a metro station. And I don't really care about the aesthetics right now. Height limits. Plaza decoration. Again, I don't care about decorating. I'm more concerned about operations, I think. So let's get a... here we go. Expand your construction staff by a larger office. All right, we'll do that. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. At least I'm on your top 5. That's important. All right, so now we got the large construction office. Let's go with, let's continue upgrading that. +1 construction worker. Optimize maintenance. Optimize services. All service workers work 50% faster. And we need 60 influence for this exclusive elevator. But we don't need that. I'm more concerned with automating maintenance, just so I don't have to deal with it myself. All right, so we'll add this here. And automate renovation. There we go. All right, now maintenance should not be an issue. I guess we should hire more services for our tenants. Now that we're making close to 10,000 a day, I feel bad. We should do... We need a laundromat. And we're going to need... Is it handyman? Handyman. Yep, that's it. Okay, so I'm not sure what they need. Maybe electrical? Hopefully that's it. Okay, this one needs gas and water. Alright, so we need to connect that. And you need that's normal. I mean, you need a gas for the dryer, water for the washing machine. There we go. $22,000. Yeah, so money's starting to roll in. That's good. We can finish doing this. We'll add more trash here. And we're going to need elevators. Oh, residential potential. Good job. Let's go ahead and bring in another contract. People magnets. We need 250 people in the building. We've got 195 right now. There we go. And I guess we should run utility lines as well while I'm thinking about it. We need gas. If we're gonna do the the high-end ones will need phone in there too, I think. Or was it cable? I think they wanted cable. Alright, water pipes. No, it's based off of how many views I get per video. The rates vary, though. It depends on the time of the year, all that stuff. So the more views I get, the more money I make, basically. Alright, we also need a cable TV. Alright, there we go. So 50 connectors. That should be good for right now. We're definitely moving faster. Alright, so I guess we'll add these here. And again, they want trash bins, recycling. They hate noisy and smelly areas, which we're not near anything like that. Let's go ahead and check our overlay just to make sure. But there's noise. Okay, all the noise is coming from these retail stores and these handymen. Yeah, these handymen here and these restaurants down here. And then smells are all coming from the bottom floor, those restaurants. And there's a little bit of smell coming from the right side here. Okay. But everyone seems to be satisfied. Let's hope so. Alright, so luxury. Let's go ahead and move those in. Make some nice money off them. What is that? All renovation and relocation costs are 50% higher. Oh, great. We can also do Metro at some point, too. I think we can... Transit? Yep. So we can put the Metro in here. There we go. More people will now visit my building. Oh, thanks, Monal, is it? How long am I doing YouTube? You mean today, or this video? I'm probably going to quit this playthrough soon, just because it's been quite a while. I think I'm like on an hour and a half now. Oh, one of my utility meters broke down. That's not good. Probably, okay, it's a water meter. Of course it is. I guess we can do, what's a large one going to cost? 5,500. I guess we'll put that here, and we'll demolish this small one because we don't need it anymore. That should do it. Oh, since I started making vids, I think it's been about, I don't know, 3 to 5 years. Something like that. I don't remember the exact year I started, but I think it was like 2012-ish, 13, something like that. I know my first video was Chivalry Medieval Warfare. So however old that game is, I think. We enjoy renting on upper floors. Oh, glad to hear it. Well, it looks like they're happy. We'll have to move more people in up here then. Let's see these one bedrooms. What do they want? They hate noisy areas. Electrical and water. How about this one here? And how about this one? Luxury. Electrical, cable, water, gas. Expects home cleaning services. Of course they do. All right, we'll move them in. And we'll go ahead and get those services down real quick. Home cleaning. I'm an accountant, so yeah. All right, they need phone and water. So you have a full-time job as an accountant, so I definitely don't make enough money from this to actually pay bills and stuff. Alright, so they should be happy. Luxury. Luxury. Favorite animal? I like wolves, but I'll settle for dogs. Oh, that too, thanks. No money from that, unfortunately. In fact, I have to pay. He's expensive. But that's the cost of having kids, you know. A large 2-bedroom apartment. Let's see what they need for that. Does not meet the requirements. What do you need? A greater variety of medium stores, sells fashion accessories, and sells appliances and housewares. Alright, so we don't even have anything like that yet. So let's demolish that. Let's see if we can move in a small 2-bedroom. We can build a basic 2-bedroom, but not the luxury. You need a greater variety of medium stores, appliances and housewares, fashion, accessories. Well, I'm guessing... Let's see if this is... Computers, electronics, shoe stores, handbags, appliances. Okay, so what do we need for that? We need a storeroom. Oh, okay, so we can just build more storerooms. Put that there. And we'll put... They shouldn't make a whole lot of noise here, unless we can put them in down here, maybe. No, we can't. Not enough room. We can maybe put them over here to the left. That way they're not disturbing anyone over here. Let's do that. Plus, this floor is sort of like a services floor anyway. So we could, yeah, we could put them... There's stores here already. Alright, so we're going to do appliances. We need electrical. Hates smelly areas. Well, we don't have any smelly areas nearby. That shouldn't be an issue. That's one. Clothing. Electrical. Computers and large electronics. Needs a phone line. I guess we can accommodate that. Hopefully they'll be happy. Alright, about 10 grand a day. Awesome. I think we have enough for one more. You have enough storage space for one more, so I'll just add another store in here. Shoes, handbags and briefcases, cheese. Actually pretty cool. I guess shoes are important to people, right? And hopefully that's what I need to construct this over here. Luxury. Oh, there we go. Expects dog walking services. Of course you do. Of course you do. Uh-oh, we've got an issue over here with electricity. Okay. What's wrong with it? Oh, we're full up. Okay. Let's build another electrical thing. We'll put it over here. There we go. Oh, they're mad. They are mad. That's okay. Oh, you moved out. Stupid. What were you? You were a luxury one-bedroom apartment. You couldn't wait for 2 seconds. They would have had power back. Alright, 2-bedroom, luxury 2-bedroom apartment. Two-bedroom, hates noisy, smelly. That's too big. I want more space between this and the trash. Could put a small 1-bedroom there. Or I could put another one of these in here. 2-bedroom, luxury. Okay, dog walking services. Fine. So now we have to put in dog walking services. Because people. Electrical, phone, and water. Alright, electrical. Phone. Water. Oh, good. Automatic renovation has been ordered for 16 units. Okay. Glad to see that that's working. I'm trying to. Gotta spend money to make money, I guess. I guess we can move in a small one here, although I don't like that. We could add some art over here or something. That's lobby art, fountains, plazas. I don't think we have that unlocked yet. Nah, we'll leave it. And we still have all this side to do yet. I mean, I'm guessing all this extra space, we could use it for offices that don't want to be on the top floor, or maybe for more restaurants. Well, these guys don't like smelly, I don't think, do they? Hate smelly areas. So putting loud restaurants down here, or smelly restaurants, may not work well. Unless we keep them confined to the bottommost floor and fill these spaces up with small offices like these that don't care about smelly. That's true. Small artworks. Sure, we'll just unlock some of this stuff. I like keeping a buffer between floors too, like this, just because That way noise and smells don't reach them. If I had something noisy and smelly here, it won't reach to here. Here's my noise. Yeah, so for example, this is the noise filter. So you can see that this makes noise, but it reaches this floor here and part of this floor, but does not reach this floor. So having like a 2-floor buffer between different things helps out a bit. So I try and keep 2 floors between certain areas, designated areas. Need more office workers, 64 out of 150. Maybe put them over here. Let's see if they prefer. Let's see what they want. Creative and technical. They want commercial printing services, electrical and phone. All right, so we can do these. Let's put electrical and phone in here. And we'll extend this out by 1. That way we can fit 2 in here. All right, so we did the creative and technical, legal office. They want electrical and phone. We'll go ahead and move them in. Financial offices, IT and catering. I'll have to do that at some point. We already have medical offices down there. All right, there we go. These guys should be relatively happy, although we don't have all the services they require. Let's turn that off for the moment. You can put some of the services here, assuming it's not too loud. Hate smelly areas. Nothing about noisy. They just hate smelly. All right. Let's go with... Let's get those services up and running. Computer and IT services, we need that. And we needed commercial printing, I think it was, and catering. People magnet, we got 3,000 wired to our account. All right, we need phone lines over here. And we need water and gas. Ugh. Oh, that stinks. I gotta run a line all the way over here for that. There we go. Oh, and phone. Oh, we've got phone. Okay, maybe we're out of switchboards. That's cable TV. Yep, we're overutilization. That means we need another phone switch. Okay, we could do a large one, 150. I'll add that here and delete this one over here. And we can delete this one as well. Good. That should solve that problem. Alright, so it looks like they're happy. They're enjoying the upper floors. Let's go ahead and take out another contract while I'm thinking about it. Oh, I completed that. Whatever that was. We need... Wow. We need more industry diversification. Large office. Let's see what they want. We can't do any of these yet. Large restaurants and... Yeah, so we can't even do large stuff yet. Well, cash is going up. Guess we need one more. All right, I guess we'll do another creative and technical office. We'll do legal, financial, and I guess another creative and technical. Sure. Now we just need another legal and another medical. We could put the medical right here. Next to our other ones. They prefer the bottom floors anyway. All right, and now we just need one legal. So I guess the question is, where am I putting that? I guess we could put it next to these other ones. We could put 4 more in here, just for the sake of it. Looks like these guys are doing okay over here. Rent is too high. We should be paying less. Why? Since when? They think they're paying too much rent. I wonder if it's because of the grime. I'm not sure. Not sure why their happiness is going down. And we can adjust the rent if we want to, but... This place is so dirty. Okay, that's part of the problem. Alright. One legal there. There we go. Let's see if there's any more contracts. Large offices. We don't have large offices yet. More residents. Guess we'll take that. Studio apartments. We have that already. Awesome. 1-bedroom apartments. So I guess we need more 1-bedroom apartments. I guess we'll wait for some tenants to show up on that list. In the meantime, we can make more 1-bedroom apartments, or... You know what I might do? I might just actually... I don't want to auto-save it. I just want to save it. Save current game. It says I can actually pick it. Here we go, DGA. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is put a cut in the stream here since it's been going on for a while. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to my channel and check out my official website, www.dadsgamingaddiction.com. This is Vince, thanks for watching. Sorry, Dor, I'm just leaving. This is Vince, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.